Is this working? Sorry about the rough start. I really realized. Hold on, let me close out all my stuff. Alright. So what's up, guys? Scamming aficionado. I have been really hard at work on my current fan game project, Sonic Propulsion, which is why I didn't upload. Except I have crunched through a lot of my unfun work and I've gotten it's just been a very productive weekend and start of the week. I've gotten ton done, just a ton done. Um, in terms of my creative projects, some of my other work-related things, and so I finally have found the time, and I also have a day off, so I have found the time to hold on. Yeah, so this game, back buttons don't exist in this game, in the menus, which, yeah. Let's start talking about the game, shall we? So my first complaint, I don't want to start off with complaining, but there is a little problem with the menus where you can't press backspace. Um, got my iconic gamepad F310. Um, like, look at this. You cannot go back in the menus. And it's in this really it's in the CRT aspect ratio. I don't have the actual aspect ratio in my mind, but it's the CRT ratio, which could be cool, but they don't even have like cool like banners on the sides. But you cannot press back in the menu, so it's pretty upsetting. But I present to you with Sonic Hoshi. I don't really do a lot of internet research. I use the internet to listen to YouTube while I do my projects. So I don't know the entire epic Sonic fan game history, you know? But this game got canceled apparently, and I have downloaded a development build off of archive.org, and we're gonna check it out and take a look at I'm not gonna be one of those people who have like, oh, the Lost Fan Game, or one of those really stupid titles or whatever. This is not Lost. It's a canceled project. Um, and it's a fan game that never came out. Sonic Hoshi, and it's a thing. I'm checking this out because I needed some content to cover today. I've been doing a lot of creative projects, and I didn't want to close out the game engine I'm using, GDevelop. So, yeah, I had to, the emulator won't run with GDevelop running. So that's what's happening. Because Knuckles Chaotix can't run with my stuff in the background. And even closing Photoshop, and I was trying to get Knuckles Chaotix working, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do something else, if it's not gonna work. Because I still want to do a little more tidying ups before I'm done working on my Sonic Propulsion for today. Time to start talking about the game. My first impressions of this game, like, this game looks pretty peak. This game looks really cool. I love I've noticed how this seems to be taking inspiration from Sonic CD. Not like in the way that some of the sprites are. It's not necessarily like it's not like a CD fan game in most ways. But I'm noticing that the patterns on these walls here are very similar. A lot of Sonic fan games take they take some things from different official games in terms of the art style. No, I'm not saying that like they're stealing it, but I'm just sort of noticing that there's a lot of these little patterns around in fan games that are very similar to CDs. But again, oh, I see that. I see how they copy and pasted the top of that. You know what? We're not gonna be like that. We're not gonna be doing that. We're not gonna be doing that today. Let's actually play the game and go fast. This does have a new move. The Super Duper McDuper Spaz Dash. I know that's not what it's called, but I don't care, because I don't remember. I skipped past the menu thing. But what's really strange about this is this new move, which is like the Hyper Super Autism Dash or whatever. And it's very strange. Because it's like, it was said it was like supposed to be like, you press it, well, I don't have a clue how this is supposed to function. By the way, I'm just pressing A after jumping. I don't know if there's like a recharge thing. It seems like there is. But, I really like the sprite work. Now, back there on that tree, that did look like those leaves were taken from Knuckles Chaotix. And as my favorite Sonic game, I would know Knuckles Chaotix sprites if I saw them. Which, you know what? I'm not gonna nitpick. In real life, I would nitpick. Nitpicking is actually kind of a shitty saying. If you didn't get, like, disgusting bugs out of your hair, you're a disgusting human being. Like, bro, that's nasty. If you're not picking nits out your hair, which you shouldn't be finding nits in your hair, but, like, the saying nitpicking is so absolutely stupid, because it sounds like a bad thing. It's like, how is hygiene a bad thing? It's so dumb. Whatever. Oh man, I'm really liking this so far. I love the sprite work. I realize that some fan games, you know, and this is not even a completed game. This is just the development tool. And it's not ever going to be completed, sadly. So I'll give it some slack. But, you know, I do see very clearly, just want to point it out, some of these sprites are clearly taken from other Sonic games. Like, so far the only ones I've noticed are those little tree things, little leaves on the tree. Not the entire sprite, but the leaves. It does look like tiny little bits and pieces of things are taken from other Sonic games. But I'll give it an excuse, because it looks great anyway. I earn 100% everything in my fan game. Sonic Propulsion is completely original. As an artist, of course, I'm gonna do the art. But I respect fan gamers and fan game creators making fan games because they just want to learn how to code. And I mean, I am making fan games because I like pixel art, and I want to put my artwork into a game. And, you know, just because I am not, game dev is a hobby. It is not a job for me. It is just something that I do for fun because it's cool to see my artwork and my hard work just, you know, come together. And I also like doing art and pixel art, and it's cool to see it come together in a game. But some people do make these games just to learn how to code, and that's fine. And, you know, I'd say, even if this game was canceled, if it was made to learn, then it was a success. Because, you know, clearly, you know, even if it was canceled, then they lost, like, you know, motivation. They still learn how to program, so I'd say, in terms of its intent, it was successful, at least. I love that little slide sprite. I kind of am a little creeped out by his, like, sort of, I wouldn't say suggestive, but it's a very just sort of weird pose, where he's, like, twiddling his fingers and standing there. I swear to God. I can't say standing there menacingly anymore in a conversation, because me and my homies will usually, you know, because you know the frickin' SpongeBob scene, and I'm so sick of it that I literally avoid using the word menacing, because every single time it's a running joke in our friend group. We'll be like, "Oh, man standing there menacingly," and I'm so done. So I just don't say menacingly anymore, because it's just ruined for me. An entire word is ruined for me. It's fucking crazy, man. Anyway, enough useless banter. Time for more useless banter. I just gotta say, I know this is an edited sprite, or at least it seems like it. I love it. I love how shiny it is. Not that, you know, shininess is everything, but I love how... I like it because you can still see the individual frames, or at least I can. I can clearly see the separated frames. But I love how it's not like super duper smooth like Mania. It's just not smooth enough to where it's charming how unsmooth it is in a way. Like, I don't know, just look, I like how it's not Mania smooth, but that's how charming it is, because it's like, it's sort of supposed to be a 32-bit game. I love 32-bit. I did not grow up with 32-bit. My first Sonic game was Sonic Mania, but, like, in 32-bit is my favorite console generation. 32X is my favorite console. Because, you know, fun color palettes, fun things. And so you know that this game with this art style is gonna tickle my satisfying. That sounds it's extremely suggestive, whatever. It's gonna tickle that satisfaction sort of thing. I love this art. Oh my god, wait, hold up. I was listening to Salty DK Dan play this video while I was doing one of my projects, and I was looking back at the video and I saw that this little background, this surface area, I don't think that this area ever comes up again, and I just want to give this little background area some time to be appreciated before we go down into the bricks. You've gotta be kidding me. Can I restart? Oh my god, it's a pause button. I can't pause the game on my controller, but I can pause it on the fucking... Oh my god. I can pause it on my keyboard, but not on my thing. That's kind of lame. Hold up. Bro? Okay. Oh my god, I love how far back he hunches over. I love how he hunches over like that. It's so charming. It's like he's running so fast that he's struggling to keep his head up because he's running so fast. It's like, when the epic sprite comes up again, it's like, look at that. It's like, he's running so fast that it's almost like his head is pushed forward and is bobbing around. I don't know, man. It's really neat. You know, a lot of the things in my video that I commentate about are just the visual design. And I just like doing that. As an artist, I really like studying fun little projects like this. Oh, I guess it did come back. I mean, you know, don't expect me to, you know, somehow know what's happening in the video 100% while doing my art projects. But I love... Yeah, this is reusing some sprites from many different Sonic games. This is reusing sprites from many different Sonic games. I'm starting to think all of these sprites are from different Sonic games just scrambled together. I'm noticing that a lot of these unfinished projects, they'll have like an original, a lot of these learning projects, you know, like, which this is way more successful than what Sonic, that one stupid, Sonic Saturn that came out Sage 2024. I noticed that a lot of these have this original Sonic sprite sheet that looks amazing, but then the rest of the assets are taken. The backgrounds are original. A lot of fan games have it where the backgrounds are original and the Sonic sprites are original, but then everything else has a couple taken sprites. Like, you know, after the sequel, more before the sequel. I don't know. But I can spot these sprites, yeah. It seems like a lot of mishmash sprites. It's just something I'm noticing with a lot of these fan games. Original Sonic sprites, original backgrounds, but then, you know, this game uses mostly just taken assets. But, like, after and before the sequel, they had different sprites taken from other Sonic games. Oh, I wanted to dash into him. I still do not have no damn idea how that charging mechanic thingy works. So this time I'm using Spin Dash. I can't, like, get to him in time. And it's kind of frustrating. Stop throwing your freaking beetle shells at me, bro. Oh man, I can't invincibility frame him like in Sonic 3. Oh man. Time, bam, kabam. I love, another thing I'm noticing with, I'm starting to wonder, are so many Sonic fan games like utilizing a similar engine? Because I'm seeing that those explosion effects in Sonic Time Twisted, they have that same sort of glowy effect that is very strange. I don't know. It might be quite pretty interesting. This game is peak. No. I don't wanna. I'm enjoying the gameplay, but I kind of don't want to glaze up just a learning project like this, because it's just out of learning projects. This is fun. I like this. I enjoy it. For what, I don't want to say for what it is, because that has negative connotations. But I'm enjoying this, even if it is just very much a guy learning to make a game. You know, not everybody can be like Leopard, which I know, or Lake, I don't remember his name, Jesus. I cannot say Conway Yest name for the life of me. I'm not gonna even try to correct it. His name is so dumb. Kanye Hest. Oh my god, I cannot say his name. There's some Lake Fuppord. I'm not faking this. Like, there are just those really rare names that are really hard to say, like Kanye West. Like, oh my god. Like, jeez. It doesn't seem like something that's that hard to say, but like, Kanye West. You have to really think about it. It's such a strange... Oh. We're doing this. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I noticed there's a lot of edited sprites. Like, you know, you may see these and but there's lots of color swaps of sprites too. Like that, lots of color swapped and edited official Sonic sprites. The gameplay. Let's stop talking about things that I've yapped about before. I really like the gameplay. I really like this. I love the way, I really am enjoying how the smooth original animation set complements the autism dash ability or whatever. I don't remember its name. But it really does genuinely complement it. Oh, is it like a thing where it recharges when it does that effect? I noticed that before, but I wasn't quite sure. But yeah, that's how it is. This is the fucking Bush from the Sonic 3 cover art. American Sonic is better than Japanese Sonic, and nothing will ever change. Oh, wait. Why am I trying to pick up air bubbles when I have the super duper power up? This is from Beta Sonic 1, which I think is pretty neat. Alright, guys. Let's go. Oh, wow. Oh, bro, this guy is moving. He has the same binoculars that I do. Crazy, I don't... Bruh. Are you done? Yes. No! I didn't get to dash into him, dang it. At least it's better than Sonic Adventure, are you... Never mind. I was about to say something stupid, like, at least it's better than when you had to lock on and do the homing attack, but that's obviously not accurate from Sonic Adventure. No. Like, I'm commentary is kind of scrambled, because, like, you know, I'm literally doing this. I don't upload every single day. I have a life. I have things to do, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm a little flustered at trying to record again after so long. Yeah, look at that little light effect. I really like this effect. It really complements this game. And that's what makes it so different from other learning projects, is that it isn't just classic Sonic. It's very fun because, again, the original Sonic sprites, but it has this unique gimmick to it that I really like. I really like the music. Oh yeah, I really like this music. Oh my god, the color palette looks amazing. I know it's just recolored sprites, but even if it is recolored sprites, the game still looks good regardless. I love the way this looks. Like, I can tell that even if these are recolored sprites, but this man definitely knew their color palettes. I love this purple shade, and I like these green totems. They're really sick. Like, look at this. You can use this dash for so many different things. Yes, it can be used as an attack, but it also can be used for momentum. You can dash into a slope like that. Like, hold on, watch. Yeah, like that. It's very unique. There's so many different things you can use that ability for, and that's what makes it so fun. Oh my god, the music is actually, like, going so damn hard. I have to pause. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to listen into the background as hard as you can and hear that from Ice Cap in the background. I like that. Do you hear the Sonic the sound samples, the Sonic free Ice Cap sound samples in the background? That is sick. I love the background, bro. Again, look at that. Is that taken from Hydrocity Zone? I feel like that background wall was taken from my Hydrocity Zone, I swear. But again, I know the color palettes are great, and they work really well, even if it is recolored Sonic sprites. It's sick. I love it. Or my part of it is that maybe since it was a demo and it didn't get to be finished, what might have happened is that since they didn't have time to add in original sprites. Now, the way I make my games is I start by making the sprites, and I go from there, original sprites. I've never seen the purpose of using, like, sample sprites or whatever, you know, like, placeholder sprites like this, although, at least they recolored it. It looks really cool. Although, the original demo that came out, I'm not playing that, I'm playing a release build, or like a, you know, final demo build, but yeah, it is, they maybe would have kept this look, which I don't know what to feel about that. Yeah, this is pretty sick. Yeah, this is, playing this game as a reward for an extremely productive weekend and I don't know, man. Just let me have fun. I'm enjoying this game a lot. These Sonic fan games are what got... literally in 4th grade. I remember Sonic is what got me into game development. No joke. And I was just messing around with Construct Free. You know, when I was very, very young. Messing around with Construct Free. Which is... It's just great. Projects like this are what inspired me. I was like, huh, some random hoe in his basement can just fucking pull out this. That's just impressive. And so it inspired me, because anybody with the right stuff can make this shit. Yeah. Sonic is also what made me fall in love with pixel art. Although I always grew up with older consoles. I was fortunate enough to have... Holy shit. Bro, yo, I'm not really paying full attention to the game because this is such... Oh, the graphics are kind of overwhelming with how just like wham, bam, shlam in the face it is. Oh, I love that running sprite. I love how he's holding the sign. That's really nice. You know what? Great. Oh my god. I'm noticing this is the same background, but I'm noticing that they changed the color palette to a more different shade of blue. Yeah, these are sprites from Ice Cap, but down there I feel like I see some Labyrinth textures, some Ice Cap textures, Labyrinth, Ice Cap, a little bit of Emerald Hill, maybe. Yeah. I haven't been playing Sonic games super much. I mean, I did a short little playthrough of Sonic 2, this weekend, but I beat the game. I can beat Sonic 2 in like 45 minutes. It's a very easy, short game. But I don't really play Sonic games, or games in general, that much. Like retro FPS games, boomer shooters, that kind of thing. If at all. I don't know, man. But I love the Sonic games so much, so I would know these sprites by heart. Like, that's a reused enemy from Ice Cap. Man, I don't want to come off as negative. Because, you know, I'm not negative. I love the Sonic sprites. You know what, man? if there was a little less sprite reusage, I could totally forgive it just because of how good. There's also a lot of using, scrapped mechanics, like, Splats the Bunny, that headgear from the original Sonic 1, the beta prototype that had the goggles power up, or there was a sprite for it, I don't remember which. I learn all my Sonic knowledge from listening to that shit in the back of my head, with my headphones. Like, see, there's so much momentum potential for this. Like, this genuinely is such a fun move, and I wish this game could have been fully realized. Even if it is just a fun little learning project. So that I could see this fully realized and put into a full game, because this is sick. Like, look, yeah, reused mechanic from, oh my god, you're probably getting driven insane, I'm sorry, my Sonic autism is absolutely kicking in. That was from Sandopolis, by the way. That little waterfall thing. They made it blue. I don't know, man. Honestly, at this point, it's like a little game for me, trying to see what sprites I can recognize. Obviously, that spring sprite is taken from... if this is annoying, please tell me and comment below if me pointing out this shit is annoying, and I'll try to tone it down. But at this point, it's like a little game that I'm playing with myself to see how many sprites I can recognize. That is a sprite from Ice Cap, that ice block. Like, I can't stop. I just like, that's a sprite from Ice Cap. Again, I'm sorry, guys. I know. Oh man, it didn't activate when I wanted it to. That sucks major balls. Yo, how the fuck am I supposed to? Oh, I'm getting lost. Okay. I am noticing a little thing with the level design, is that there does seem to be a prominent usage of, if you mess up in a section, you'll lose progress in the level. But I'm not like one of those freaking idiots who thinks that, every classic Sonic game needs to be designed like Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 with different paths, or you never lose progress or whatever. I don't care about that. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, I love it when 2D sprites rotate like that. Parallax scrolling in the background. So charming. I love how playful the music is. It's so kind of good. It kind of honestly gives me an Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog vibe, even though it's probably not what they were going for. It's very fun. Although, this is better than anything in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright. Come on. Whoa. Oh, I like the cutscene. Oh. We're doing this now. Is this just a cutscene? I can't tell if this is a cutscene or not. Oh, we're playing it now. Again with this guy, bro. Metal Sonic. That sprite is taken from Metal Knuckles Chaotix. My god, I'm tweaking right now. Bro is like pulling out the goofy machines like crazy, bro, I swear. These machines remind me of some of the Game Gear stuff, the Game Gear boss battles, with their sort of playful sort of machine designs that are very cartoonish. Although they're more cool looking, they have these, like, it's just springs and bouncy little things. Oh shit, oh shit, give me my ring! Stop shooting your, like, freaking snowballs at me. And I did it! super duper explosion effects later, bruh. Oh. Oh no! Oh my god, that's crazy. The sprites are very other sprites for the other characters are very edited differently. Oh my god, that sprite is cool. I think that's an original sprite. I love the cutscenes and the pizzazz this game games off. It kind of reminds me, these are way cooler than before and after the sequels cutscenes though. Way cooler. Damn, bro got posh. Divine Desert. Oh, these sprites are taken like. These sprites are taken from many different things. You all, if you've played Sonic, you probably know. This reminds me of that one scrapped Sonic 2 Desert Zone. Oh, that sprite is definitely a scrapped Badnik from Sonic 2. A lot of these reused Sonic 2 sprites. I am really tweaking. I love this game's aesthetics. Like, even if the assets are used, I can see the vision. I really like the color palettes. And I could praise the color palettes, because while these sprites are taken from other games, the color palettes, they're entirely original. I can say with 100% certainty that this game is 10 million times better than Sonic Ultra Saturn. In terms of making the game look pretty, even if the sprites are reused, because it just has these color palettes that make up for it. You know, if you're gonna reuse sprites, make them look good. Make it look good, please. Like, it's just so good. It also is in Jink's fucking diarrhea, like Sonic Ultra Saturn. I'm not really liking what this the hell. Oh, I'm going fucking backwards. Yeah, I feel like this level is a work in progress. I don't know. Very clearly, I don't think that you're supposed to be. What the hell? Oh no, why is it a maze? What? I don't understand. Is there like something I need to do that I'm not doing? The hell is this game, bro? You know what? Yeah, I feel like this level is maybe not finished. I don't know. I didn't really read the description. I was just listening to a YouTube video. Then it was finished, and I cut to the next video, and it was like, yeah, there's nothing there. I like this track. It's very snazzy. It's very neat. What is the fuck? What am I don't get it. What happened? Hold on, we're playing a puzzle game now. Sonic Puzzle Quest. Oh boy. I don't know what this is. I don't know why. Okay, so that's not it. And this is nothing. Well then, what the hell? We're playing a puzzle game now, guys. Sonic Puzzle Quest. It's gonna be epic. Hold on. I have no clue what's happening. Well, again, I don't know where I'm going, really. Whoa, sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm just very confused, and so I'm getting into that lock-in state. I really don't know what the hell to feel now, because I don't know what this is. Like, I didn't say that it was, that this was just extra stuff, but I very clearly you can see that there is not jack shit here. But I don't want to leave it off on this note, like, what the hell? We can admire the amazing, epic, holy shit fuckery. I guess, or whatever. I don't know, man. I'm, like, very, it's just... Is this it? Is this the entire level? I mean, doesn't look like there's anything else, so we're gonna quit the game. Anyways, yeah, that was Sonic Hoshi. That was a pretty cool project. I enjoyed it, except for the strange ending. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.